is this place?
I'm here to bury Alan's cat.
May the Lord bless you and keep you.
Come back to me, Gage.
Pet cemetery.
Good times. Good times.
Bail Unite Frank Eastern Shore, together with LJ Hooker Lauderdale, are proud to announce the long-awaited release of 12 only superb allotments at School Road Estate, Sanford. Only 20 minutes from the city and minutes to shops and beaches, these sunny, near-level, fully fenced blocks will be auctioned on-site 12 noon Saturday, 7th of April. Contact joint selling agents for details.
East Coast Clothing Company are back for another multi-million-dollar sellout. Container loads of the latest fashion garments will be sacrificed at next to nothing prices. For 8 days only at the Hellenic Hall, Federal Street, you can buy denim jeans from $20, sweatshirts from $10, shirts from $20, denim jackets from $20, and lots more. All quality stock, no seconds. Starts Wednesday the 14th to Wednesday the 21st at the Hellenic Hall, North Hobart.
Changes everything.
When you're alone in a deadly world, all you can do is pray to get out alive.
Mary Ashley and her children will be killed.
Sydney Sheldon's Windmill of the Gods starts Monday.
Welcome back, Australia, to Symmons Plains International Raceway just outside Launceston. And this telecast brought to you by Ultra Unleaded by Shell. You can really experience the difference. And Shell, of course, along with Toyota, bringing you the National Touring Car Championship during 1990. You'll never forget round one at Amaroo Park a fortnight ago. Round two today with Peter Brock on pole position. Let's check out how they'll start today in round two from Symmons Plains in Tasmania. Peter Brock on pole position in car number 05, warming up the tyres at the moment. Sat on pole for the race last year, as we mentioned a little earlier. And sharing the front row with him will be Tony Longhurst in the number 25 Benson and Hedges Sierra. Out of position number 3 is the national champion of Australia, Dick Johnson, in car number 17 for Shell. Starting out of position number 4 is Glenn Seaton in the Peter Jackson Sierra. From 5, Alan Jones, pole sitter from Amaroo Park. As you can see there's the split over the top 5. 55.86 the qualifying time, down to the 5th top qualifier at 56.41. From position number 6, 18, John Bow, the Tassie Tiger, in the second of the Shell Sierras. From 7, car number 2, Jim Richards in the Nissan Skyline. From 8, car number 6, Andrew Madecki in the Mobil 1 Racing Sierra. From 9 is car number 8, Colin Bond in the Caltech Sierra. From 10, number 9, Greg Hansford in Alan Moffat's ANZ Sierra. From 11.55, Kevin Waldock in the Sierra. From 12, 16 is Win Percy in the Commodore. From 13, car number 11, Larry Perkins in the Commodore VL. From 14.26, Tony Noski in the Brock Racing Sierra. 15.23, Chris Lambden in the Bow Repairs Nissan Skyline. Greg Crick starts out of 16 in car number 99. From 17 is 15, Johnny Smith, watch him today, the Toyota Team Supra. From 18.24, Gerald Kay in the Commodore. Car number 98 starts out of 19, Bob Jones, and rounding out 20, John Faulkner in the Toyota Team Corolla. Let's have a look now at the start of the race. We're just not too far off the start with Peter Brock on the outside. Made a terrible start here last year, and that enabled Dick Johnson to get through and take over the lead even before they'd reached the Brambles hairpin. To viewers across Australia, New Zealand and throughout Europe, we welcome you to Symmons Plains for what promises to be one heck of a race. Round 2 of the Shell Ultra Australian Touring Car Championship. Only about 10 seconds away from the start, waiting for the lights to come on. Who will it be? Rocky, Longhurst, or watch for Johnson to make the split? Racing, Brock off to a good one this time. Longhurst buried it on the starting line, and Johnson grabs a gear. And Johnson up now on the inside is really going to make life interesting for Tony Longhurst when they head down to the first corner. Brilliant start by John Bow. And just look at Alan Jones muscling his way into the action. Also a good start there from Jimmy Richards. Brock into the hairpin. Gets out of there with Johnson in second place, and right behind him is Tony Longhurst. They're all through turn number 1, the hairpin, without a problem.
Alan Jones, again for the second race running, has lit that car up and absolutely smoked it. He sat there going nowhere as we watch this scrap between Longhurst and Dick Johnson. Peter Brock the leader.
And problems back in the pack. I think it could be Alan Jones. In fact, got smoke pouring out the back of the second of the Benson and Hedges Sierra, and he is slowing down appreciably. This moment, though, it's Peter Brock who will lead them round for the completion of the first lap, and doing it comfortably as he comes up over the hump. Back towards the pits with Longhurst showing Dick Johnson. He's got enough stick to be able to pass him in the opening lap, so they're down 1 lap. With Brock leading it from Tony Longhurst, Dick Johnson, John Bow, Glenn Seaton, a good start in the Peter Jackson Sierra. And right in amongst them